Focus on the dialogue. All right. I'm sorry the position's already been taken. Wrong address. Beat it for I. It's a little... Okay. I know I just called her a troll, but that's a little too mean. It would get her to go away, though. I was expecting a man voice out of her. Just like, you know, it actually, with the shading, it kind of does look like she has aftershave, doesn't it? Or not aftershave, she had like a 5 o'clock shadow. I've mixed up words for some reason. But she just has like a 5 o'clock shadow going, just, hey, I'm Rita Tickle. I'm from the agency. Where are the other kids going? I don't want to be mean as much as I'm being mean, but this is the best way to get rid of her. Let's see, my mama said life is like a box of chocolates. I'll steal your kids.
Wrong address. Beat it, Four Eyes.
I'm sorry, is this flat number 8?
No, it's number 18.
The one fell
Now
off.
go away, or I'm calling the cops.
So, you're not looking to employ a childminder?
How do I say
people
it
call it that?
so you would get it? No.
Simple enough.
Sign says number 8. It can't be wrong.
The one fell off.
When I said beat it, which part did you not understand?
There must have been some kind of mix-up. I'd better call the office and find out what happened.
I better call the office and see what happened. I think she's gonna eat children. She scares me. Not gonna lie. Ugh. Okay. Can we check the kitchen? No? Alright. I feel bad, but at the same time, she really creeps me out. Troll in the dungeon. Gets Arcs early over this side of the building. Okay, is stealing TV? No, damn it, I can't steal it. I want that TV! Like, my TV's close, but it's not, like, damn! I kinda like the thick border, too. That water better be coming from the bathroom. Maybe we can finally punt the child. Nope. No options. Okay. Scissors. Perfect. Examine. It seems she spends a lot of time cutting the child's father out of these photographs. Ah, the dark secrets we all keep from the world. Take it! Take it! Stupid woman. Let's see. Stupid woman leaving baby right next to a pair of sharp scissors. Oh wait, she did mention that the kid's able to crawl around, so yeah, that is stupid. I was gonna say, well, you know, it's far enough away, but if it's already crawling, yeah, that's like super dumb right there. Look at, there's lots of photos of Pauline and her ex. His face has been out in every single one of them. Okay. Laptop, examine. Pauline's laptop. I don't know enough about computers. I should leave it to Mitzi. Bathroom door, examine. I can hear the water running. I must hurry. They could be out any second now. Well, I mean, what else can we do? Oh, okay.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell. I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
Yeah, me neither.
It can be annoying.
I'm sure it's Kate this time. I'll let her in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Oh no.
Wait!
Whoa, why'd you have to scream it, dude? I think I forgot to turn the tap off in the bathroom. My hands still aren't clean enough. I should wash them again. Oh, we need an excuse to run back. Alright, got to turn the tap off in the bathroom. She was in there with you, though. So that might not work. My hands still aren't clean enough. I should wash them again. Again, she was with you. I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden. I think I've got something in my eye. There we go.
I think I've got something in my eye.
Right.
I can't touch my eye. I'll need some help to get it out.
You'll be fine. Just go back to the bathroom and use one of my cotton buds.
Perfect.
Don't
Go
be
back.
such a baby, Mitzi.
Oh, come on. Okay, so my thinking was like, hey, get an excuse to leave, and then Mitzi can just check the laptop, and then we can just like book it. See, Rita Tickle's gonna tickle your kids. Let's see, the laptop idiot. Well, I am not the idiot. I already checked the laptop. I need to check it as Mitzi. I think I forgot to turn the tap off in the bathroom. Feeling really sick all of a sudden. Okay, well, we did say we were volunteering at the hospital. That kind of makes sense.
I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Oh. Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very expensive carpet.
Nah.
Will you come with me? Please? What if I faint? I'm scared. Everything's just spinning around.
The apartment's being attacked by mountain trolls.
For a change.
It's okay. I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
Well, fine. I'll put Alyssa in her bed for a minute and I'll come with you. You must have got some back in the hospital after all.
There we go. All right. Come on, someone else. She's like, who are you? Lesbian lover? Ah, it's back.
It's you. Again?
Hello.
Hello.
Right. My name is Rita Tickle.
You were just here.
Agency. May I come in, please?
What? 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 I'm sorry, but you were just here and you talked to me a minute ago. Why are you introducing yourself? Hello. My name is Rita Tickle. By the way, if you're gonna be watching kids, you might want to change you might want to use like a different name. Just saying, because anyone with the name Tickle, I don't trust near my kids. That's just creepy. Autism is strong with this one. Oh God. Let's see. Hey, Jamie's here. Let's see. Yo, Joofy, I was right. Let's see. I was right. My head did hurt like a bitch. Anyway, though, enough about me regretting getting wasted. How you doing, duder? I'm doing good, but we keep getting accosted by this mountain troll. Let's see. It's a clone of her, clearly. Oh God, no. It's just like some kind of like background story that's going on where there's a nursing agency that like clones people. They all have this, everyone gets the same fucking nanny. Oh God. So that's how they get all the actresses for Nanny 911. Okay, so what's the matter with you? I told you to go away. Get lost or I'll call the cops now. A sense of urgency. I don't know if you'll pick up on it though.
Get lost, or I'll call the cops. Now!
You are looking for a nanny, yeah? I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behavioural
You
psychology.
were just here!
Also, I am known for good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours. Just to use the restroom.
Wow, I really didn't want to know that.
Yeah?
Now, leave me alone and piss off. I'm busy.
You don't need a nanny.
For 100th time, no. I don't need you.
Why is she acting like this
No
conversation never
babies
happened?
Here. I ate them all.
What?
What?
Wow, now you're listening.
You're an evil person. You'll go to hell for doing that to your baby.
What? She literally thinks we had a kid.
Well, at least I won't meet you there. That's something.
Oh. Okay. All right. She literally thought we... okay. Sure. Back to the mountains with you. Wow. Okay, now to actually eat the chet now. Okay. I can hear the water running. I must hurry. They could be out any second now. Well, what am I supposed to be hurrying about? Wait, did we just walk back here? No? Okay. What do I do? Oh wait, do we cut the line now? That does give us a good excuse to leave. See, this is pure suicide. I don't do that shit anymore. There must be a safer way. Oh, I guess it would help if we turned it up first. Whoops. Scissors. Cut.
These scissors seem sharp enough.
Do it!
Let's create some diversion. I hope this is what Mitzi had in mind.
Oh, not that.
I'm not gonna lie, I was half
What
expecting for like a
happened
knife
to
to
the
come in her
lights?
hand, just like.
I'm terrified of the dark. I can't move. Oh God, can't breathe.
Calm down. It's all right. Probably just that stupid meter. It must have ran out of money again. It's not even that dark.
Please, you got to do something about it. I think I'm going to faint.
Fine. Just stay in my bedroom. There'll still be plenty of sunlight there at this time of the day. I'll go outside and put some money on the meter. It'll only take a minute.
Alright, now we check the laptop. Unencumbered. Let's do it.
Right.
Porn folder,
Let's
porn
do it.
folder, porn folder. There it is.
Is that you, Mrs. Ashworth? What happened?
No idea. Maybe it's a blackout, like in the old days.
It's probably just the meter. Let me see.
God, this music is sweet.
Either. What a waste of time. It's time to leave. This interview is over.
You know, the next time I need chill out music, I really need to go back to this game soundtrack. Like, this is nice, just kind of like hanging around the house music, you know? Just chill and do nothing.
I don't get it. The cable's been cut. But why would anyone do that?
I think we're going to go now. This whole power cut gave me a terrible headache.
Is that you, Mitzi? But we haven't finished yet. Have you changed your mind about
Ah.
the job?
It's the
No,
troll!
Of course not. I'm just scared of darkness. And I still feel sick, you know. Perhaps we can
Hello,
some
do
other
you
time.
need a babysitter?
I've had it. I'm getting a new fuse box.
Was that you, Jesse?
Yeah. How are you doing, Pauline?
Well, we need the power back. Can you do something?
Yeah, I can easily fix that. There's an electrical store that's open till late. I'll get some stuff and I'll be back before you know it.
Bear in mind it's not just the fuse box, it's the cable this time.
I'll get a new cable too, don't worry. But in the meantime, go home, find some candles and chill, yeah?
Thanks, Jesse. That's awfully nice of you.
This is
Well,
cool.
it was great seeing you, but we're going to leave now.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's that?
My name is Rita Tickle.
Rita who? What the hell is going on here?
Let me eat your
Do you know this
baby.
woman, Mrs. Ashworth?
I've never seen her before in all my life.
It's okay, she's already forgotten us.
Now she'll think we are absolutely crazy.
I
As
wouldn't
if she didn't
worry too
before.
much. You're not exactly the most popular neighbor in the house, anyway.
Thanks.
We're better than Rita Tickle,
You don't
Jesus.
actually care what those idiots think, do you?
No, of course not. It's just that Pauline seems all right. I'm not too proud of causing her all this trouble.
It'll get fixed soon. Look, Jesse's gone out. We can now get inside flat 7 and see what he's been up to.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
We can also cross Pauline off the list. I've searched through her internet history, and needless to say, there's nothing exciting there.
Alrighty. We just got the 2. So I guess it's Brian then. What is going on in Chatland? Let's see. Maybe that'd be a repeating cycle type thing until you actually do the progressing part of the puzzle, like she'd come back and repeat the combo over. But then again, that would be a strange repeating cycle. No, dude, it wasn't even a repeating cycle. She just has, like, super short-term memory, I guess. Let's see. Wait, electricity meter? What the fuck? Yeah, they explain, like, this is, like, a very old school apartment building. So, yeah, I guess you have to pay for your electricity right at the meter. It's kind of a weird system, but I guess maybe it's convenient? I don't know. I don't know if I'd prefer that or not, or just, like, a weekly bill. I think I just wanted the weekly bill, honestly. It seems like a big... I don't know. Let's see... Why did I immediately think the shadow was someone getting head? My fucking mind is whack. Ah, she's back! Rita Tickle is scary, man. We just go, like, we're gonna go back up there and she's gonna be, like, blocking the dude's apartment. Just, final boss, Rita Tickle, mountain troll. Let's see, weekly or monthly? I guess with this, with these, you pay a certain amount of money and it gives you a certain amount of time. Or a certain amount of electricity usage. Let's see, we have bi-monthly bills, which I think, honestly, that makes a lot more sense than this contraption. I think it's kind of an interesting idea for a way to do your electricity, but I wouldn't personally do it. Read a tickle for Smash. Yes. It's just... Oh, man. It's just like... The other person picks Ness, and there's a special animation where Ness just, like, runs the fuck away. Hello, can I eat your baby? The door is locked. Mitzi. Where's the Mitzi button? There we go. Pick lock. Find a lock for... You just said... Okay. How about now? You good?
Now that he's gone, we can get inside.
Yes, let's do that.
I'll close my eyes and you pick that lock, Mitzi.
Okay, but no peeking.
I'd never. You've really hurt my feelings now.
Yeah. Now close them.
We just close our eyes and all we hear is, like, her taking an axe to the door.
There. Job done.
Wow, this lock's picky! Bam! Bam! Bam!
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Are these...
Relax, Mrs. A. They're just Halloween masks.
Hanging faces, hanging faces, nightmare fuel.
That's good. Because I swear, if I see another bloody head...
Oh, we can take... let's see. I hate clowns so much, but I'd rather not touch this mask at all. Devil's mask. I get terribly sweaty wearing it. There's such thing as too much rubber. Okay, hockey mask. Hey! Did someone just mention Friday the 13th? Let's see. No Rita Tickle for Friday the 13th. Jason will be well happy. Ugly psychotic love conquers all. Let's see. Oh boy, the good part? Oh no. I'm not sure if I like it being described as the good part or not. Plants. Let's see. None of these look illegal. I guess it's just like plant. Okay. Man, no dank weeds. Examine. These speakers are massive, and it's connected to Jesse's computer whenever he plays some music, and the walls must be shaking. Okay. Jesse's PC. Examine. Jesse's PC. Is that the infamous source of noise? Switch on. That won't work. It seems someone's cut the power. Oh, yeah. Kind of forgot about that. We have an extension cord, though. How long is it? Shot in the dark? Nope. Well, worth a shot. So how are we supposed to check his PC, then? Socket. This PC is plugged in here. If only we had access to a working electrical outlet. Well, there is one. So, do we plug his PC into the extension cord, throw the other end out the window? And we just get to it from the other room? Okay. Makes sense to me.
So, who's got windows over this side of the building?
Well, Joe Davis lives right below. I
Let's
guess
not
we
go
could
there again.
also check one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Yeah, let's not go back into
Let's
Joe's.
find out, shall we?
You know, I do like the art on his walls. Kind of cool. Ugh. Hanging faces, nightmare fuel. All right, so we're on 2 and 3? Let's see, you forgot you cut the power. You're worse than Miss Tickle. At least you're not craving newborn babies to eat. Yeah, I got at least one thing on Rita Tickle, all right? Good God, that character's creeping me out. I hope we don't have to see I really hope we don't have to see her again. Deeply discomforting. I wouldn't be surprised if she was the leader of the suicide cult. Like she's some kind of like evil savant. Everyone's someone's baby. Ugh. Just eats her victims. Would not surprise me in the slightest. Alright. The cable ends up being 1 inch too short. That's some Twilight Zone shit right there. It's like, yes, everything's perfect. 1 inch too short.
I should be able to use that computer now. Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Sure. Why not? I'll keep an eye on the door.
When I say Twilight Zone, I'm thinking of that one episode where the guy was the only man on Earth, and he had all the time in the world to read all the books in the world, and then his glasses break. That's not fair. There was time now.
It's not him either.
Hmm.
God damn it.
That just leaves Brian. Would have thought it would have been the antisocial douchebag. The twist, I tell you. Let's see, don't mention Twilight to me, Juve. Just, Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. Very different thing. Much better made thing. Okay, so we've got scissors. We've got paint. And we've got a disturbing hockey mask. All the things we need to fuck with Brian. Alrighty. Full shoot. Alright. Skizzers. Skizzors, engage!
We need to make some adjustments. Now this is a dress worthy of the cat widow.
Why don't you admit it was too small for you?
Ha ha, bloody ha. Why don't you just shut up? Whoever wore this dress probably hadn't eaten in years. You'd
Ouch.
struggle to get a skeleton into it. This is it. We've got all we need.
Great. Are you going to tell me about the cat widow now?
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi.
Yay, story time. Ah, I'm at a Slim
The
Jims.
legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats. He hated his neighbors too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things.
You talking about
He
Brian?
hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that lives, he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river.
That's a sign of a serial killer.
That day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life. But trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance. They all died that day. All but one.
It's the
The
cat that
mother
became a
cat.
Red Lantern?
In a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day. Her beautiful children and her proud husband. Her heart crashed into pieces as she watched their limp, dead bodies stolen by the current. Running after them, she followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her, her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water. She gave in to it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs, and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames.
Not gonna lie, this is like some of the best
Anger.
writing in this.
Rage, even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge.
This is the Red Lantern
For
cat!
blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed. A cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat. And her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first. Someone special. Someone she really hated the most.
God, the voice acting
As
too.
the evening
Jesus.
came,
This is like this.
It was strangely quiet.
I have a hard time
in the
commentating
man's
because I'm
flat.
so like
As he
drawn
lived
in.
alone, he usually liked to fill the silence with the sound of radio or TV shows. But that night, he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work. He tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame for it.
Except for that awesome tune going right now.
As he stared through the window, he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door. Some part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him. There was nobody there. He almost felt disappointed, but before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall.
Okay, so part of this is like a really awesome story that I am like enraptured in. Another part of me is thinking this might just be her unhealthy psychotic obsession with a pissy neighbor. Starting to think that Susan might be a tad bit of a serial killer herself. It kind of comes off that way, doesn't it? Just like after a while in the story, you're like, wait a minute, there's a little too much detail here. What's going on? Let's see. Yay, I love stories. See, it was Rita Tickle. Ah! You look to the other, like the camera just pans over. Can I eat your baby? A dead body of a disemboweled cat hung on the radiator. He noticed the shadow of a cloaked figure standing ahead. Giant shadow of a cat? I'll go with this one.
On a nearby wall, there was a giant shadow of a cat. He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes.
As 10 million fireflies. Someone wrote cat killer on his door. There was a cat skull stuck on the seat of his bike. Someone wrote asshole on his door. Okay. I'll just go with the normal one. As much as I kind of want to do the funny one.
Someone wrote cat killer on his door. He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move. But now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed. Remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong. And that something had entered his home now, too.
This can't be the vengeful spirit of a cat. It would have been knocked over if it were.
He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was. But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom.
Bitches and money. Cat Widow is here, was written all over the wall. That's a little too forward. A giant blood-soaked zombie cat sat on his bed. I kind of like that, actually. Cat Widow is here, written all over the wall. Nah. Blood-soaked zombie cat. Yeah,
A
better visual.
blood-soaked zombie cat sat on his bed.
Oh, that's a large
Now
cat.
that's really stupid.
Fair
Fuck you.
enough.
That's creepy.
That didn't really happen. Everyone knows there's no such thing as giant zombie cats, right?
Nah,
What
dude, I
really
would shit
happened
myself.
Was this?
I would shit myself, dude. Liam says, trouble with the trolley, eh? Fuck you, Fisher! Let's see, I don't know why, but Rita Tickle is perfect for a King of the Hill YouTube poop, in my opinion. She kind of is. You just, like, slow zoom in on her with heavy breathing.
Cat Widow is here. Was written all over the wall.
Oh, that one's boring. Boo! I want giant zombie cat. God, that was disturbing. See, as in a dream, he went to the kitchen to get a drink. Getting really scared now, he decided to call the police. That seems more logical story-wise.
Getting really scared now, he decided to call the police.
Yo, Popo, there's cats everywhere. Fucking scary and shit, man.
His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed, and that wasn't even the worst part.
All of his dick
There
pics
was a
were in there.
photo of a black cat set as screensaver. He remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed.
As in a dream, he went to the kitchen to get a drink.
As in a dream, he went to the kitchen to get a drink.
Any normal person would jump out the fucking window. Like, lol, nope.
There was no
Okay.
water. He knew there were valves in the basement that turned it off, but no one's been down there for years. He felt sick. None of this made any sense.
There should have
And
at least
yet,
been a giant zombie
deep
cat.
down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong. There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. The
Kinky?
part he tried so hard to hide. He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him? His head was spinning. He felt ambushed, trapped, like an animal. He had to get out of there. He stopped, paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper. More like a purr. She was there, in the dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet, he could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him.
That's kind of a creepy visual, not gonna lie. Does it look like okay, to anyone else, does it look like she has a face on the other side of her head? That's what it looks like to me. Like, just the way the hair and the veil and the blood and whatnot, it looks like it's shaped like a face. I thought she was standing backwards for a minute. Let's see. That cat looked cuddly as fuck, to be honest. The eyes were messed up, man. Ugh. Oh, and Karen says if there's any request for art, she's there. Yeah, guys, if you guys have any art requests for Karen that you want to see put up on the stream, just let her know in chat. Cat Widow aimed a shotgun at his chest and fired. Come on. It's a supernatural being. We gotta resort to a gun. Let's see, she came closer like a ghost, swiftly removed the veil. Surprise, motherfucker, and revealed Rita Tickle. Can I eat your train?
She came closer, like a ghost, and swiftly removed the veil. She came back for him, to take him to the river, to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him, his knees go weak, his pants suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward. And then he fainted.
Fires gun at his chest. Conduct this.
Did you see his face? I knew he'd fall for this.
Yeah, we scared the living shit out of him. Now that's teamwork. Are you sure he won't know it was you, though?
Oh, he probably will, once he's had time to think about what happened. But he's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman. I know him just about enough to know that.
Let's hope so.
I like
I don't
her.
want you to get in trouble because of me.
No. That was something I had to do for myself. And I feel much better for it.
The only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam. Because it definitely isn't Brian.
Perhaps
I've
to the left
searched
behind the
through his
fake wall?
laptop, and all I found was a load of porn.
Let's cross him off the list.
It was Susan the whole time. Okay. I know it's not very likely that any of the people involved with the game development would ever would watch my stuff, but on the off chance, that was amazing. That was beautiful. It was hard for me to crack any jokes because I was so absorbed into it. It was so good. And I'm glad that even the wrong answer with the giant zombie cat, even though it's one of those you can't choose this one, they let you choose it for a second and see the visual at the very least. It's just the music and the pacing and the way it was narrated, just so good. So good.
Well, that means we've checked everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
Maybe we should hit another brick wall.
I think we need to sleep on it. And we might get some more ideas in the morning. Shall we head back home?
Yeah, I do feel tired. You're right, we need some sleep. Really wish there was an elevator in this building.